time on the council. This has been the most interesting budget that we've experienced and are discussing and considering. And I think this is what I believe for sure, that September 2nd comes around. This is going to be the most budget amendments that are going to be offered, I believe, since I've been on the council.
When Sioux Falls Mayor Paul Tenhaken presented his proposed 2026 budget in July, he said that the city needs to cut $8 to $10 million in the next 3 years. He says that's due to the passage of Senate Bill 216 in the state legislature, which caps residential property taxes. For the 2026 budget, he announced $6 million in cuts that could impact pools, libraries, and certain nonprofits the city supports.
Those are conversations that are really hard to have. And as an individual, from my perspective, I'm really challenged with the dollar values that have been assigned to some of those categories, and the disruption in service or support that it would, from my perspective, mean to the community.
Another area of concern for people in Sioux Falls has been a proposed cut to contracted snow removal services.
The conversation I've had with my colleagues and what I've heard from the community is that we consider snow removal a basic function and service of government. And for me personally, I know that if another person doesn't bring an amendment forward, I would be happy to sponsor an amendment in the budget. We need to deliver snow removal as has been done in our community. And that's a priority from my perspective, as we continue to deliver it as it has been done.
City councilors want people to know that nothing is set in stone, so they want to continue hearing from constituents.
Anything that's been proposed or presented in terms of the budget at this time isn't set, right? That's what we go through the whole budget hearing process for.
Councilor Rich McCorris says another thing they'll have to consider is whether or not to tap into the city's reserve funds. From now until September 2nd, the City Council will have budget hearings every Tuesday at 3 p.m., which the public is invited to attend.